What's going on, y'all? It's your man Kamari. I hope y'all is doing well. I am doing all right. I think the last time I made a video, I mentioned that. What did I talk about? I know I mentioned that I was. Excuse me. I know I mentioned that I was off T, and because I had to get blood. Oh yeah, I was telling you guys that I came out to my mom, and I was giving some tips, about transitioning out of pocket, and just pretty much how to finance yourself and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to pop in real quick and share with you guys my experience, because I did say that I wanted to document my transition, and this part in my life right now is definitely something, or it's not the most up moment, but it is a part of my transition. It's something that I'm going through right now, and then, it's somewhat to do with what I was talking about. But anyway, let me stop rambling. I want to talk about two things. Um, for one, like I was saying in my other video, um, I've been off T. I haven't taken a shot still since December 4th, and it's almost, not quite, but it's almost been a month since, or it's almost been a month since I've been off T. The 18th will make a month, because when you take a shot, it's supposed to last about 2 weeks, and then you take another one. So on the 18th, I'll be a month off officially, but because I need to get blood work done first. And my doctor said he would not prescribe me, or my physician rather told me that he won't prescribe me any more tea until I get my blood work done, and he can figure out where I'm at. So, a few things, I know a lot of guys may not document it or say it, but I'm going to just share a few things that I've been going through being off T, because it's real, and it's only fair, and I think that, it'll be educational, just to share my experience and be 100 about it, because I'm a real guy. So I'm not gonna just show you guys my up moments, but I'm gonna share my down. So, like I said, I've been off T for almost a month now, and what I've experienced thus far, emotional changes. Um, I know I've been slightly more emotional, not too much, but yeah, my emotions are definitely out of whack. Um, what else? My dysphoria has heightened back up a little bit. Um, I notice, even in this small amount of time, I feel like my voice has dropped down a little bit, or I feel like it's like cracking back down to how it was. I work at a job where I speak on the phone. It's a call center, pretty much. I work for a credit card company, and I talk on the phone all day. And I noticed changes in my voice. I feel like that it's been decreasing. The deepness has been decreasing, and that really causes me some dysphoria, um, especially being on the phone. I think one time somebody called me ma'am, and that hasn't happened in a long time, and that was over the phone. But I just feel like in general, like, my voice is starting to get less deeper. So that's another thing. Um, just in general, just that alone, um, my voice getting less deep, um, it brings out all my other insecurities more, like my chest. It just brings up all the other dysphorias that were gone. But now I'm more cautious about my chest, because I feel like people can hear my voice is more feminine, and it's crazy. So I'm definitely experiencing a little bit more dysphoria being off T, but hey, so I mean that's one of them. I'm just keeping it real, um, letting you guys know what may happen if you are still early in your transition and you do happen to be off T for a little bit. These things could happen. Um, Another thing, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I noticed a few days ago or a few weeks that I started getting like uncomfortableness, like like I started to get cramps, and I believe like yesterday, I started menstruating again, and that hasn't happened in like 3 or 4 months. But me being off T, this little amount of time, it's caused my menstruation to come back, and there goes more dysphoria. But so yeah, I'm really not having the best of time right now in my transition. I'm not going to say that I've noticed just all these decreases and changes. I mean, fortunately, I still notice that my mustache is getting darker and my hairs on my chin are still growing. My facial hair is still growing. So I guess I'm losing some, but I'm still winning in some areas. So I'm very appreciative of that. But I don't know. It's just weird right now, and I cannot wait to get back on. So I mean, just a few things that I've noticed, emotional wise and physical wise. Being this early and being off T is no joke. I mean, it's unfortunate that it happened, but um, I should be back on very soon because um, um, this Friday coming up, I should be getting my blood work done. So I'm gonna get that taken care of Friday. I get paid Friday, so that should be good and squared away. And then hopefully next Tuesday on my day off, I can go in and see my physician, and then he'll write me my prescription for my tea. So I'll be back on. Probably in about a week and a half or so. I'll be back on definitely before. Excuse me. I should be back on tea definitely before the month is over. So about in a few weeks or a week and a half. So I'm happy about that. Another thing, real quick, I wanted to mention. I mentioned it a little bit in the previous video. I was working on getting my own insurance, and I did make that payment this weekend. I am with Blue Cross Blue Shield. I have an HMO right now, but I may change it to a different plan. I may get a PPO plan, just so I can work with other providers outside of my own um, healthcare. Um, so I don't know. I may switch I might not providers, but I might switch plans from an HMO to a PPO. But I do have health insurance now with Blue Cross Blue Shield. So I'm happy about that. Um, so that's squared away. So I should be able to get blood work and prescription and all that good shit covered and taken care of. I wasn't sure if they covered top surgery, but I think I have a good feeling and a good percent chance that they will cover it. I don't know about completely, but they will cover some of it, and I only have to come out a little bit out of pocket. But I do, real quick, I plan on going. Today I called Dr. Beverly Fishner's office in Timonial, Maryland. And her staff I talked to somebody on the phone, and she was really nice. She answered all my questions as far as, consultation fees, being out of state or being in another state. They do require a therapist letter or some type of physician letter. You don't have to be on T for a certain amount of time, so that's a good thing. There's a few other questions that I asked her that she gave me really good answers to, and I really feel good about going to Dr. Beverly Fishner for my top surgery. She said she does not have a very long wait list. They have openings for February and March. So I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. I may be getting surgery within the next few months, top surgery. So definitely before summertime, but probably as soon as yeah, probably in the next few months I'll be having top surgery. So I mean it's bad right now, but it's also good. So I'm happy. Um, so yeah. Um, but I'll keep you guys posted and updated on that. I just wanted to pop in real quick and give a little life update, let y'all know what's going on. I know some people just come on here and display the good shit, but sometimes it's just not all good. So um, like I said, in the midst of the bad and dealing with not being on T, there is some good and things are coming together. So I'll keep y'all posted on everything, and yeah, hope y'all's doing good though, and you guys are being blessed. Just keep subscribing and keep liking, and if you have any questions for me or anything you want me to speak on, or if you're watching me, you need some advice, whatever the case may be, man, just hit me up. But anyway, I'm gonna go, and yeah, just be blessed. All right, peace.